And the main job of a manager, in my opinion, is to provide career guidance and counsel. Managers come in many different sizes, shapes, and colors, and it's not the type of thing to where you need to have a degree to do. I think it's really important to know, since this is an educational panel, a lot of managers don't have a particular credential. There's not a particular criteria for being a manager. So it's really important for you to develop a relationship with somebody that you trust. And the person that you develop a relationship with should be somebody who is very knowledgeable, because at the end of the day, the third responsibility for the manager is to guide the artist or the producer to as many paydays as possible. Music licensing is one of the most lucrative activities taking place in the business right now. And a lot of hip-hop artists and a lot of R&B acts do not know this. If you look at most of the television shows, you look at films, a lot of that music is usually alternative rock or electronica, or is some ambient folklore music. But the reality is that if you don't know about music licensing, which is just the permission to use your music in conjunction with film or television, any visual image, then you need to really bone up on that particular aspect of this industry. The question of when is it time to engage the services of a manager is when you have something to manage. And if you are not a music artist who is business oriented, or you do not have a high demand for your talent or your services, you do not need a music manager. Anybody on this panel, if we're not into artist development, and typically in this industry, we like to develop artists who are very young. If you're older and you've already had some involvement in the game, or there's some business that's coming your way, then yeah, we can go ahead and work with you, because there's business that it behooves you to employ somebody else to deal with. And I really believe that if you have business to be handled, you should employ somebody who is competent, who can handle that business. Because once again, a lot of managers do not have the credentials to manage music artists.